Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 9th and the subject is maths, and we have completed the chapter number 7, that is the triangles. So today we are supposed to start the chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is quadrilaterals. First of all, quadrilateral. What are the quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals are the four-sided closed polygon, means any closed figure having four sides. So four sides can be like this, or like this, or it can be like this, or it can be this. So these are some different kind of quadrilaterals. So first of all, we should know the name of these quadrilaterals. If first one, if in the quadrilateral the opposite sides are equal, this side is equals to this side and this side is equals to this side, and these are parallel as well, and all the angles are of 90 degree, then we can say that this particular quadrilateral is a rectangle. Now the second one, if all the sides of the quadrilateral are equal and all the angles are of 90 degree each, then it is known as square. Now difference is there in between rectangle and square. In both the angles are of 90 degree each, but in the square all the sides are equal, and in the rectangle the opposite sides are equal. Here also these will be parallel. Now this, in this all the sides are equal like in the square, and the opposite sides are parallel as well, but the angles are not of 90 degree, but the opposite angles will be equal. These are the opposite angles, and this is the pair of opposite angle. So the opposite angles will be equal, and the sum of the adjacent angle will be 180. Adjacent means this angle and this angle. The sum of these two angles will be 180, sum of these two angles will be 180, and sum of these two angles will be 180. At the same time, if we add these two angles, that will also sum up to 180. So this is the rhombus. Afterwards, if the opposite sides are equal and parallel, at the same time the angles are not of 90 degree as in the rectangle. In the rectangle the same is there, opposite sides are equal and parallel, but the angles are not 90 degree, but the opposite angles are equal. This angle is equals to that, and this angle is equals to that. Again the opposite angles are equal, and the sum of the adjacent angles will be 180. So this kind of quadrilateral is known as parallelogram. Now this, in this, if these two sides are parallel and these two remaining sides are equal, then we can say that is regular trapezium. the name is trapezium, and if these two non-parallel sides are equal, then we can say that is regular. Here again that is trapezium, but these two non-parallel sides are not equal, then we will say that is only trapezium. So, in the trapezium, if non-parallel sides are equal, then the name will be regular trapezium. And the last one is there, in which the adjacent sides, these are the adjacent sides. Which are the adjacent sides? Adjacent sides are those sides which are having at least one point common. So, here this point is common in this as well as this side. So, these are adjacent sides. If in a figure adjacent sides are equal, this side is equals to this side and this side is equals to this side, then again their opposite angles will be equal. This angle will be equals to this angle and this angle will be equals to this angle. And what will be the name? The name of this figure, you know, you can assess from the that figure also, that is kite. So, these are some of the examples of quadrilaterals. So, before starting the chapter, you should know the properties of these all kind of quadrilaterals. So, first of all we will discuss that the parallelogram, which we are supposed to use maximum in this chapter. So, parallelogram in which we have discussed that opposite sides are equal and parallel. At the same time, the opposite angles will be equal. This angle will be equals to this angle and this angle will be equals to this angle. Opposite angles will be equal and the sum of the adjacent angle will be 180, means this angle plus this angle 180, this angle plus this angle 180, this plus this 180, and again this plus this is 180. This we have discussed in the previous section, but now the diagonals are also there. The diagonal is the line which joins the opposite vertices, means this. So, how many diagonals can be there? 2 diagonals will be there. So, what is the property of that? So, previously we told that these two angles are equal. So, this diagonals will divide that into equal parts. So, diagonals bisect the opposite angles in the case of parallelogram. At the same time, diagonals bisect each other also, that this equals to this and this will be equals to this, and the diagonals in the parallelogram are not of the same length. In case of square and rectangle, the diagonals are of same length, but in the case of parallelogram, the length of the diagonals is not same. So, these are some of the properties, and you are supposed to go through the properties of all these quadrilaterals, so that we can use in the chapter and in the questions given in the different kind of different types of exercises. So, today was the basic one, and you are supposed to go through using your books. You are supposed to collect all kind of information regarding these quadrilaterals. Afterwards only, that is in the next video, means tomorrow, we will start the exercise, that is 8.1, and whatever you are collecting the information or what you are writing in your rough notebook, you are supposed, after completing the work, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that we can maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their work on the regular basis. At the same time, if you are having any query or if you are having any doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that you can easily proceed the questions given in the exercises. At the same time, if it is required, we are supposed to include your doubts in the next video. Thank you very much.